Pisces. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. I'm going to do a mini for y'all. I'm keeping it under 10 minutes. I swear to God. Okay. How are you? How are you doing? I did a long, random specific for someone. I can't remember what it was about now. It was only like a couple hours ago. I'm sorry. I'll put a link to that if y'all feel like you need a little more attention to your personal situation. Oh boy, okay. No, okay. Okay, well, this week you're going to be dealing with someone who's kind of not making good decisions in their lives because they're confused and they're scared of you. It could be someone in your family, it could be someone in your surroundings, or like an old friend or something. Oh boy. Hmm. If you're dating someone right now and it's feeling antagonistic, uh like they pick on you, or they tease you in a way that belittles you, or they tell you things about yourself that make you feel less than beautiful or less than sexy, it's because they're afraid of you. Okay, if it's that, I mean, you have true love coming to you, and I think that was in the past. So it's a what's done is done, maybe with the will in reverse, for you walking away from those in your life that just really insist on getting you wrong, or insist on suffering, or they just keep making bad decisions. But oh boy, you know, I feel like if it's a love situation, you already walked away from that. Congratulations, and your king or queen is on the way. Um, it's not that kind of reading. Okay, so there's somebody that thinks that you're trying to hurt them. I feel like there's someone that you're trying to help. I'm seeing like this little bug, or like a little snake or something, and or a little turtle, and it's upside down. It's upside down, and you're trying to help reorient them. Maybe you're a spiritual teacher, a spiritual leader. Um, and it's like this person's kind of the exact opposite of you. Things that are maybe very obvious to you are not so obvious to this person. Okay, so I don't know if there's maybe a mental illness going on there, but they feel like you are trying to hurt them, not help them. So I guess with the little turtle analogy, or the little bug, I'm thinking like a little stink bug. It's a where I am, I'm on the border of Texas and New Mexico right now, and there's these giant black stink bugs, and I guess they're really stinky, if they feel like they're being attacked, they have this really nasty little, not venom, I don't know, even know, it causes a real stink. It's extremely unpleasant, So imagine like a little stink bug, and he's just struggling. Like this little bug is just struggling, and he's not getting anywhere in his struggle. And so you come along like, hey, hold on, let me flip you over, guy. And maybe you even try to get a tool to help. Maybe you have tools to help this person, and you try to maybe offer your tools to this person. Or if we're just going totally full on analogy, you go to help the little bug to turn over, and he sprays the stuff at you. He doesn't know you're helping him over. He thinks you're about to eat him or something. Or if it's the turtle, he thinks you're a big scary monster about to eat him, so he bites you. Or it's like a little animal that you see in the street, and you're not a threat, obviously, but they don't have the capacity or the self-awareness or something like that to understand that you're not trying to hurt them, you're trying to help them. So it's like they are going to bite you, and then you're gonna have to go get rabies shots or something. It's, if it's not so serious, if it's not a person and it's literally like you're a loving person and you see a little like raccoon or something in the street or even a cat or, don't go over to it. This is a mini. So I'm gonna keep this quick. And if this is an analogy or a metaphor or whatever, and there's someone that you're like, okay, they need so much help right now, and you're trying to lend some tools to them or help them or give them advice, and they seem to be biting back, it's because they're afraid of you. They don't understand. They don't see what you see and they don't feel how you feel. This person is kind of in a hell vortex of their own making, by the way, with all of these in reverse for them. It's like they won't let you help them. And it's going to come back and bite you if you don't just walk away now. So if you see this is literal, and you see like a little snapping turtle over there and he's upside down, you know, you're not meant to save the entire world this week. You're just meant to kind of focus on what? On what? On removing yourself from anyone else's drama, from anyone else's problems, from anyone else's war. You don't need to choose sides. Um, if there's anyone who is a drama queen, that's a clue. Even if this is a friend, and a friend is acting weird to you right now, yeah, they're having like internal problems that have nothing to do with you. And the best thing you can do this week is remove yourself from that. If it's literal and you see a little animal on the side of the road and it's a snake and it's caught up in something, but it also happens to be a rattlesnake, you're not going to approach it and try to help, get it out. If anything, you make the call to the people that have the kind of protective tools that this particular animal or creature needs, because although you do have a lot of compassion and understanding and wisdom and physical strength for whoever you are, that it's like this is a special case, and this creature is afraid of you, and this creature thinks you're trying to hurt them. So if it's like, I don't know, like maybe if you're a tarot reader or something, there's another tarot reader who thinks that you're trying to attack them even though you're not, and you're obviously not, and maybe they're trying to interact with you, but or it's they're trying to date you, or it's a client, and it's or this is someone who obviously isn't right in the head, or they have obsessive issues. It's not up to you to fix that for them, and it's not up to you to point it out to them, and it's not up to you to make everything better. All you can do is remove yourself from the situation. Okay? How? Today, tomorrow, next week. By next week, it's going to be a brand new world. Whole new cycle. Brand new book in the symphony that is your existence. So this is big time for you to maybe step away from feeling like, because, maybe because you're a teacher or because you're a mother or because you're a father, that everyone's burdens are yours. That rattlesnake's burden is not yours, and you didn't come across it to save it. You came across it to remember that you're not tasked to save everyone and everything, and the decision to walk away is a step forward in your hero's journey, even though it might feel counterintuitive. And if this was a person from your past, a brother or sister, the same thing applies. So you taking your power back and accepting nothing less than compassion from the people that you extend compassion to, that's the clue. Because they're living in delusion and they're living in illusion, and it's all about to come crashing down. And you've also, you've excused yourself and your spirit from the matrix itself, and those hard lessons are not for you. You've done enough suffering, and you've given enough, and you tried as hard as you could, and now you just let go and let God. You let the pieces fall where they will, and you understand that this little stink bug is only going to spray you because they don't understand. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. I'm going to leave it there. Okay, Pisces, this was a mini for you. It's going to be hard, but you can do it.